What up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner back with another match preview, and this time it is the League Cup, people, and we are playing in the quarterfinals. It is Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. kickoff against Crystal Palace, my people. Yes, once again in the quarterfinals against Crystal Palace. What is it with us and Crystal Palace in the quarterfinals? Seriously, it is crazy. Last season we played against them right in the quarterfinals. That was Crystal Palace. We managed to beat them. You guys remember Gabriel Jesus' hat trick against them? We beat them 3-2 in that game. Once again, we are back in the quarterfinals and we are playing against them. Absolutely crazy, right? Crystal Palace, however, is doing quite well for themselves. In the last 12 months, they managed to win the FA Cup and the Community Shield. They are playing in the European Conference League. They are playing in the Premier League. They are playing in the Cups. Seriously, they are competing on a lot of fronts, basically. Absolutely good stuff from Crystal Palace, but this has an impact on their performances, and you can see that from the last games they played. Right, they played in the weekend against Leeds, people, and they got smashed heavily. 4-1. Leeds won over them, 4-1. Right. And they also lost against Man City. Man City made an easy game against them and they beat them 3-0. Crystal Palace with their good manager. I like Oliver Glasner. I think he's a good manager, but I think too many competition in too many fronts is a little bit too much for them currently. That's what I think of Crystal Palace. Other than that, I think they are an amazing team, right, with a good manager. I mean, before they came to the quarterfinals, they played against a very young, youthful Liverpool team on the night, right? And they managed to beat them with their full strength. I mean, they went full strength for that game, and they beat the youngsters of Liverpool to get to the quarterfinals, people. Now they are here, and we have to play against them, seriously. And we played against both Vale. We played against Brighton, where we made it look quite easy against both those teams, right? In the Premier League, we managed to beat Crystal Palace. It was a 1-0 game. Ebriche Eze scoring that goal for us with a flying kick. If you guys remember that one, yes, it was Ebriche Eze, people, and we won that game 1-0, right? And I'm thinking back a little bit. When was the last time we won this League Cup? When was the last time we won this League Cup, people? Let me give you an idea. In 1987, we won it. In 1993, we won it again. Those two times was the only times we won the League Cup. Absolutely crazy. We played in the League Cup so many times and we only managed to win twice. That is crazy. In those years, some of us were not born, right? That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, people. But anyway, on Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. kickoff, we are going to clash against Crystal Palace. Now, we are coming off from a good victory against Everton, people. 1-0 game it was, right? In a game where I thought we played it pretty all right. I mean, we were not amazing, but we were not poor either. Look, the game against Wolverhampton was the poorest performance in Arsenal's season so far. And the way we played against Everton, I thought we looked all right. We defended pretty well. And our attack sometimes did flow in a nice rhythm. We really did flow in a nice rhythm, which is good, right? This means that the boys has been rested and now they are back and trying to get to their best form, so they can do their best performances, right? Which is good. We really is good. So on Tuesday night, we're going to play against Crystal Palace, and I want to go strong for this one. I really do want to go strong for this one. Why? Because I do want to win this League Cup. I do. So I'm going to give you my predicted starting 11 and what I think Arteta will go with. Arteta may go with the heavy rotation, but I'm hoping that he goes strong. But anyway, let's do this. Raya in goal. No, not Raya. This time I will play Kepa in goal, right? Kepa in goal, and then I would play the youngster Nicole on the right side, right? I will play William Saliba, Calafiore, and Lewis Kelly. That is Kepa as a goalkeeper, right back Nichols, William Saliba, Calafiore next to him, and Lewis Kelly as a left back. That is my back line basically. In that midfield, I will bring in Declan Rice as the 6, right? I will play as the 8. I will play Mikel Marino, and then I will play Ethan Neruri as the 10, right? That would be my midfield. And then up front, I would play Nuno Madueke on the right, Gabriel Martinelli on the left, and up front, I'm very tempted to say Victor Gyökeres, who had a good game against Everton, but I think Gabriel Jesus will come in and play up front. That is the starting 11 I think Mikel Arteta will go with for this game, right? Or maybe we will see a lot more stronger than this. Maybe he will go with the same starting 11 that we had in the Everton game. Maybe he's going to start that starting 11 against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals, people. And I can understand if he does that. If he does that, that means that he wants to win the League Cup as well, right? So therefore, I hope that he does something amazing, and hopefully we will get the 3 points. What sort of a predicted scoreline do I have for this one then? I would say it's going to be 3-1 for the Gunners, people. That is my score prediction for this game. That's all I had for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, right? And for my regular audience, hit the like button for the video. Thank you very much and have a nice continued day. Take care.